Welcome to Great Online Training series on Pharmacovigilance Interview Questions and Answers. In this video, we are going to prepare on the possible interview question regarding the regulatory authorities. So the interviewer may ask you about your knowledge in regulatory authorities and their role in the pharmacovigilance. So for this question, you need to answer very carefully and try to keep your answer as short as possible. So first for this question, you need to answer or you need to explain what are these regulatory authorities with a few examples and then explain their role in pharmacovigilance process in 2 to 3 pointers. As you are seeing on the screen, first you need to explain about the regulatory authorities. Like each and every country has their own regulatory authorities who is responsible to ensure or enforce the rules and regulations, and they will issue the guidelines to regulate the drug development process or the licensing, registration, manufacturing, marketing and labeling of the pharma products. So each and every country has established their own regulatory agencies. Like for US, we have USFDA, for UK, we have MHRA, for Australia, we have TGA, and the Central Drug Standard Control Organization, the CDSCO, for India, Health Canada for Canada. So like this, you need to explain, you need to give like 2 to 3 examples of regulatory authorities which you are aware of it. Or if the, for example, few interviewers can ask you about a few agencies, like they may ask you about what is the regulatory agency for US, so you just need to answer it's US FDA. And if they ask you about what is the regulatory agency for Japan, you just need to explain like PMDA or MHLW. And also if they ask you for European Union, then you need to answer as EMEA or European Medicine Agency. So try to explain, try to give the full abbreviation for these terms, and so try to keep your answer as short as possible. So whatever the interviewers has asked you, that only you need to answer them. And their role in coming to their role in pharmacovigilance. So these are the 2 3 points which you need to remember when you are answering this question. Like the regulatory authorities play a key role in national or the regional oversight of pharmacovigilance, and they provide guidelines on pharmacovigilance process, and they play a key role in assessing the risk and benefit balance. So though we at the pharmacovigilance unit we assess them, but the regulatory agencies are the one who confirm on this risk and benefit balance of the medicine, and they do conduct inspections to check the complaints to the guidelines that are provided by them. And they have the authority to stop a study or to recall a product from the market if they find the patients are or will be exposed to an unreasonable risk. So if there is some risk involved, so they can recall the medication as well. So these are the few pointers which you need to remember when you are answering the role of regulatory authorities in pharmacovigilance, and few examples of regulatory authorities, and you need to explain them well with these pointers. Hope you have liked this video, and if you have any questions you can ask in the comment section below. We will respond back to you at earliest. Thank you for watching.